Good afternoon, everyone. On a spectacular spring afternoon in Westland, we are celebrating the grand opening of just really a brilliant repurposing of a vacant space that we had into a new recreation offering here for not just Westland, but the neighboring communities. We welcome Ron and Paula Stern and Marla Stern to Westland with their family. This is an idea that they discovered a little more than a year ago. They're out watching their son play hockey, and they heard this clip-clopping sound of pickleball going on. They go, what is that? And today, they brought that vision and that dream and that research here to Westland. $320,000 to this, invested into this old retail space. And I do believe with this being the fastest growing sport in America, that this will be a very popular spot for years to come. Marla and Ron, we thank you for your investment. We welcome you to town. We wish you all the best going forward. And now for his words of welcome on behalf of the city of Westland, here's Mayor Kevin Coleman.
Well, thank you, Dan. Hey, as mayor, it's my honor to congratulate you and officially welcome you to the city of Westland. Ron, congratulations. I know you have your family with you here. I met most of them. Congratulations to the entire family. Thank you for investing in our beautiful city. You're right, Dan, it is a spectacular day. We're really excited when somebody invests and opens a new business in our community. As you can see, we have some of our city officials with us today. We have our Council President Pro Tem Melissa Sampe here. We have Councilwoman Emily Baumann here. We have Councilman Delano Hornbuckle here. We have our Deputy Mayor Jim Godbout, our Fire Chief, and several other city officials in attendance. I'll tell you something. People in Westland are really excited about this business. Pickleball is a growing thing throughout the country, but especially right here in the Detroit area. So I think you made a great investment. I want to ask you, why did you decide to invest in Westland?
Westland just seemed to have the demographics that we were looking for. Had the population, the people that we really wanted to attract with the pickleball business.
And I know that pickleball is something that people in our town are excited about. You're a local guy, you live in the area, but this is the first kind of business of this size in pickleball in this area, so I think you're going to do really well here. I was curious about the name Wicked Pickle, and I know it was your daughter Emily that came up with the name, so great job, catchy name. We're going to talk a little bit more about your business later, but I'm going to pass it back to Dan so we can officially cut the ribbon and get this business open.
All right, it's a moment of truth. Line up those scissors. All right.
You ready?
On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, folks, we're back with the owner of Wicked Pickle, Ron Stern, right here on Warren Road in Westland, near Famous Dave's and Central City Boulevard. Brand new business in our city. Again, Ron, congratulations. We're really happy to have you. It's my honor to congratulate you and welcome you to the city as mayor. I know we talked about why you opened in Westland and how you got the really cool name, Wicked Pickle. Love that name. And so how do people sign up? Can they just walk into the business, or is there a website? Maybe tell us about how people can get involved.
So you can walk in and sign up. You will have to sign up using our reservation system, which is called Court Reserve. You can also find that information on our website, which is www.wickedpicklemi.com, and that will give you a prompt and take you through how to sign up.
And really, I think folks probably are curious. Pickleball is a growing trend in the U.S. It's becoming more and more popular. It's kind of like tennis light, would you say? Is that a good way to describe it?
Yeah, I think it's people who play tennis seem to have more of a difficult time playing pickleball. So it's completely it's the same, but it's different because the court's so much smaller and it's a lot faster. But the nice thing about pickleball is it's a social sport. People just are smiling. People always seem to love this. You tap paddles at the end of a game. You call your own shots, and it's very family friendly. It's great for people from little kids, and we see people in their 80s playing. So grandparents can play with their grandchildren, parents with their kids. So it's just a great sport.
So I got to say, I kind of want to know what made you decide to invest in pickleball yourself, though. How did that get started for you?
Probably a little craziness. I'm a residential builder and looking to get into something different. My son was playing hockey in Stamford, Connecticut, and we saw this place in an old mall. It was a Saks Fifth Avenue, and they opened up a pickleball place there. And Saturday morning, every court was packed. People were having fun, and I thought, this is a great idea. So started doing some investigating, a lot of research, and brought it to the attention of my partner, Bill Shapiro, who were high school friends. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today. He was here the last 2.5 weeks for opening. And we came up with this idea, and here we are.
Well, hey, I think you're off to a great start. You picked a great location right here in the heart of Westland. Another thing I think that's kind of on our radar as a city is, you got a lot of residents and people from the local area who are becoming members and coming in and playing pickleball. But can people also host events here?
We can definitely host events anywhere from, say, 20 people up to probably 400 people. We have a large party room in the back. We also have partnered with 4 of the local restaurants, Famous Dave's, Leo's, Applebee's, and Mangia's. So they're going to be doing all sorts of catering for us, and we can refer you to them, and they'll put together a great party along with us.
That sounds good. I might have to think about doing one of my events or gatherings here down the line myself. Is there anything else you wanted to add for our viewers?
Sure. We're just really happy to be here in Westland. We did a lot of research, demographics, and a lot of stuff, and the city of Westland is really bustling, and we're just happy to be a part of it. We took an old building that was kind of vacant for 10 years and transformed it to Wicked Pickle. So it's for the community. That's what we're here for.
Well, thanks, Ron. Again, congratulations to you and your entire family. I know folks here in Westland and the surrounding area are very excited about your new business. Folks, if you haven't come in yet to try pickleball at Wicked Pickle right here on Warren Road, make sure you check it out. Have a great day.